Now, may we have our third team of challengers, please?
What is your name, please?
My name is Joe Roccasano.
What is your name, please?
My name is Joe Roccasano.
What is your name, please?
My name is Joe Roccasano.
Comes now our third affidavit. Will you follow along, please? I, Joe Roccasano, am an employee of the New York Department of Sanitation. My hobby is golf. I started to play when I was 16 years old, and 1 year later I won the New York Junior Metropolitan Championship. I have been in amateur competition ever since. My biggest thrill came when I shot a 68 to qualify to play in the National Open Golf Championship, which was held this past weekend in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Signed, Joe Roccasano. As you heard, these three stalwart gentlemen all claim to be Joe Roccasano, tournament golfer. We'll start this round with Jackie Cooper. Jackie?
Number 2, who won the Open last weekend?
Tommy Bull.
And number 1, you're in the sanitation department. What do you do?
I work for the Bureau of Waste Collection. I am a garbage man.
Number 3, when you shot the 68, that was last week, was it?
No, that was the qualifying round.
Oh, well, when you shot this qualifying round, what did you shoot on the back 9?
On the back 9, I had a 45 going out.
All right, number 1.
I'll have you.
Number 3. 1 minute.
That was the doggonest home 9 you ever saw.
I was going to say, that back 9 was pretty fast.
All right, Kitty.
What happens to all the garbage in the big hotels? I never see any cans on the street.
We don't collect it. We're not allowed to.
Oh.
We just collect from home.
Uh-huh. Number 2, what is the nickname of the garbage collectors in New York?
Garbage collectors.
Number 3, do you have a union?
Yes, we do.
What's it called?
It's the Alliance for the Community and Welfare.
I haven't got the nerve to ask this question. Number 3, how many manholes a day do you play? Number 2, what New York sanitation commissioner later became police commissioner of New York City?
Mr. Kennedy?
Beg pardon?
I doubt I don't know.
Number 3, do you know?
No.
Number 1, do you know?
Mr. Nolan.
Betty White.
Number 2, Giggles. Do garbage men collect empty bottles?
Yes.
How do you spell Manischewitz? I'm sorry. Number 1, if you have an uphill lie, do you play it off your left foot or your right foot?
Play it off my right foot.
With his broom. That's all the time we have. I'm sorry to say it's time to vote, or I'm glad to say it's time to vote this time. Will you mark your ballots with your mashy niblicks for number 1, number 2, or number 3? All right. Have you replaced your divots, pal? Betty, for whom did you vote?
Well, this is kind of silly, because sentimentally I've got to go for number 2. But number 1 nodded at the end of a question that he was the only one that knew about the union, so I have to go for number 1.
Okay, Jackie Cooper, your vote.
Well, I voted for number 2 because he broke up so fast that the 45 on the going out was
23 on the back nine. Kitty, your vote.
Well, I voted for number 1 on the theory that he's the most serious-minded of the 3.
And Highgard.
Well, I voted for number 2, despite the fact that he gave the wrong commissioner, sanitation commissioner. It was Monahan, if you remember. But the reason I voted for him, the same as Jackie, he broke up when he mentioned 45, and that did it.
Okay, there you have it. And let's see how you did as we find out how we did as we discover which one of these 3 gentlemen is the real tournament golfer. Will the real...
Be funny if it was number 3.
Will the real Joe Roccasano please stand up? Well, number 3, you just bogeyed yourself right out of that one. Number 1, would you tell us who you really are and what you do, please?
My name is Bill Stein, and I am in charge of special programs for the Mutual of New York's Park Avenue office.
Thank you, sir. And number 3, what about you?
My name is Frank Musiello. I'm a radio and television producer director for Arthur Godfrey and Leland Hayes.
And you forgot to add that you never played golf in your life. Well, there were a little different score this time. 2 incorrect votes at $250 each for a total of $500 from Marlboro. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good night, happy golfing, and good luck. Now, because Joe Roccasano, the real one that is an amateur golfer, he, of course, is not permitted to receive any expenses or prizes or share in any of the prize money in any manner. However, Marlboro is making an equivalent donation to the Boys Clubs of New York. And now we have a reminder for you from our ultimate sponsor, Geritol. When you feel more tired than usual, you should do something about it. So you try Geritol and see if it doesn't make a world of difference in the way you feel. Watch.
I feel so tired and run down lately. Everything I do is an effort. I wonder what the trouble is.
Has it ever occurred to you, Mary, that your trouble may be due to iron deficiency anemia? Or, as we call it, tired blood. Check with your doctor. And if tired blood is your problem, take Geritol, the high-potency tonic that strengthens tired blood. In only 1 day, Geritol iron is in your bloodstream, carrying strength and energy to every part of your body. So if tired blood is your problem, take Geritol, liquid or tablets, every day. You'll feel stronger fast, within 7 days or your money back.
Start taking Geritol tomorrow and see if you don't feel a remarkable improvement by the very next time we meet. Time's all gone for tonight except Jack. Thanks very much for being with us. And may I just say to you, I hope you have lots of fun playing with your jazz group at the Round Table Club here in New York.
Thank you.
John Cameron Swayze will be in your chair next week, and then Jackie, you'll be back with us. Betty, see you again next week, too.
Good.
Good night, panel.
Good night,
Good night, Bud.
Now, this is Bud Collier saying good night from Marlboro and reminding you to tell the truth. Good night, everybody.
To Tell the Truth is a Mark Goodson, Bill Codman production in association with the CBS Television Network. Wedding attire courtesy of Benson Young Incorporated, New York City.
The new improved Marlboro filter, now in either the new soft pack or the flip-top box. This new filter, plus a significant breakthrough in cigarette engineering, gives you more to like than ever. Try Marlboro. Filter, flavor, pack, or box.
To Tell the Truth has been brought to you by Marlboro Cigarettes. Now you get more to like than ever with Marlboro. An improved filter, same famous flavor, choice of pack or box. All you sports fans, remember to tune in Marlboro's Game of the Week this Saturday and Sunday on most of these CBS stations. This is Vern Bennett wishing you good night and good smoking from Marlboro.